Ladies and gentlemen, live from California, we have the one, the only, Samothy Kohl! Yay!
Whoa, dude,
Sam Kohl, everybody!
Because I'm in California.
What a guy! Can you believe it? Straight from the depths of Apple's anus, we have Tim Cook's son, Sam Kohl.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. It feels great to be back.
Okay, fuck off. Right to the meat and potatoes. Is that what they say? Did you meet Tim Cook? Sam, did you meet Tim Cook?
Yeah. Do you want to hear the story? Should we open with that?
Okay. Sam posted a picture on Twitter of him with Tim Cook, and I have been struggling with, is it photoshopped, is it not? I asked Sam, and he refused to tell me and told me to wait for the show.
Okay, I was going to share my screen, but it says I'm in Safari because I forgot everything. I'm in Safari for this. Is that why it's bad?
Probably.
Okay, well, it says I can only share my screen in Chrome, so I guess I just will tell the story.
Okay, go ahead.
And hold up a photo the old-fashioned way.
I'll put it on the screen. We have editing capabilities. It goes on the screen now.
Yes,
Thank you,
this
editor.
is amazing. Okay, so I was able to attend the event as Andrew Edwards' cameraman. So after the event, I was able to join him in the hands-on area. Unfortunately, I did not get to go into Steve Jobs Theater because only some camera people got to. I was put up in like the nosebleeds outside in the sun.
Okay.
And by that I mean there was some shade. But like we watched the event on like a little TV. It was real random. And then I had to like run back to Andrew to get these shots of the iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Pro, Apple Watch Series 8, Apple Watch SE2, Apple Watch Ultra, and AirPods Pro 2. And we're all deep. You know, Marquez Brownlee's to my right with Andrew, you know, his boy. I'm seeing your average consumer over there. I'm seeing iJustine to my left. Like the whole gang's here, right?
Okay, the whole gang.
The only thing I can think is, wow, I still feel lonely.
Okay.
You know, I'm in a room of thousands of people, but there's something empty in my heart.
Okay, go on.
And it's because I realized it's because my dad, when he left at a young age, has been leaving a void in my hole.
A void?
Wait, don't put that in there. I mean a hole in my void. Wait, what am I? Dude, I don't even know what I'm trying. My brain is fried right now. Like I am so. Look at like this is a disaster. As I was saying, there was a void in my heart. Heart was the word that I was.
Okay.
Dude, we gotta start this episode over. This is not going well.
It hurts.
This is not going well. Oh.
Keep going. A void in your hole. Okay. And Tim Cook came and filled the void in your hole?
No.
Was that what
my heart had the void, bro. My heart had the void.
Oh, God. I want to pass out. If I pass out, don't call 911.
Bro, you look pale.
If I pass out, don't call 911. Just let it happen. We'll get the views.
DNR.
Just wait till I wake up.
Okay. So everybody's hands into these devices, right?
Oh, goodness.
And I look over and nobody's really noticed yet, but there's a small circle around Tim. And like he came out, is taking pictures of everybody. And I'm like, yo. So Andrew looks at me, goes, "We getting that picture with Tim?" "Yeah, we are." "Yeah, we are."
That is a perfect impersonation of Andrew Edwards.
I love Andrew so much. And dude, so we walk over and people like going around him. So this happens for like 3 minutes, and you know, we're trying to like, how do we like get in, but also not be like those guys that like it's weird and it's like too noticeable. So finally, I hear he has multiple handlers, of course. So one of his handlers is like, Tim, we've got to get going. Like, Tim, you got to step this way. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, dang, like we're right here. But I'm also like, I don't want to be that guy. Like he's already probably taken 50 selfies at this point. Yeah. So I don't want to be like the one where he's like, oh, like I need to get going. Or, you know, he had to go to the code conference like later that day, which we can talk about, where he was meeting up, like talking about Steve Jobs. So anyway, he takes like another photo with somebody and then turns around and starts walking out. And then he's like walking directly toward me.
Oh God.
And Andrew had taken his photo, and then he got distracted with somebody else. And I was like, oh, I want to. And then I part of me was like, I don't know if I want to do this. The other part of me was like, no, I'm here. I have to. Like, this is going to be fire. So he turns around, and I have my big camera in my hand, and he looks down at it, and he goes, oh, you've got a real camera. And I was like, yeah. And then I go, yeah. And then I go, Mr. Cook, do you have time for one more?
No, Sam.
That's what
Sam.
I said.
That's not how you said it.
I swear to God. I swear on my life. That is verbatim what I said.
Why? Why is that what came to your head?
And he goes, yeah. And then we do it. And I was like, thanks so much, Mr. Cook.
Sam, tell me you're joking.
Whenever I see someone, like if I saw Kanye, I would say Mr. West.
I can't.
It's instilled in my brain. I called him Mr. Cook.
Dude, you
Mr.
called him Mr. Cook.
Mr. Cook, do you have time for one more? That's what I said. And he did. And we got the picture that we put on the screen.
Mr. Cook.
Dude, people were like coming up. So apparently the photo got like 10K likes on Twitter because I met my dad. And like, obviously, like I do strikingly look like Tim. Like more than I thought, really especially seeing him in person. So somebody somebody in the media center later was like, yo, you posted that. You're like the Tim Cook son guy. And I was like, what?
Oh my God.
And he was like, yeah, it went viral on Twitter, dude. And I was like, oh, okay. So now I guess I'm just known as Tim Cook's son, which is like kind of cool. I don't know. Like he was super nice, man. For everybody walking up to him, he was super chill. Like he wasn't like flustered. He was really friendly. He took pictures with a lot of people. Nikias was there. Nikias Molina, me and him talked.
Yeah.
Got a pic. He met Tim, which was cool. No, it was cool, man. The event was crazy. I mean, we haven't even like dove into. First of all, how are you? Like I've obviously been like going crazy.
Wait, what? You can't just stop in the middle of that and be like, so how are you? What? I met Tim. Also, how are you? Like,
no, I mean, I'm serious. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. We'll talk after the show.
Yeah, I'm good.
So, okay. Yeah. The event was crazy. I assume you watched, correct?
Of course I watched. Yeah. I said that the whole digital island was genius, or dynamic island. That's it. Sorry, Tim.
Oh my God,
I don't want to disappoint your dad while he's watching.
The digital island.
Fucking whatever. It's the same thing. Digital island, dynamic island. Who the fuck cares? Anyway, and it got like 27,000 likes on Twitter. Just joking about it. Well, I guess I wasn't really joking. I thought it was genius.
No, I mean, let's just start there, bro.
I thought it was a great event, by the way. Like, no surprises at all, but I thought it was a great event. The pacing was a little weird, but it was good.
Yeah. I disagree. I would not say no surprises. The Apple Watch Ultra was still pretty broadly a surprise for me.
How?
It looked better and different than the leaks we had gotten.
It looked like exactly like Ian's render.
Yeah, but let's not give Ian too much credit. Let's not.
How were you surprised by the Ultra? I mean, the name, that was a surprise.
The name, the Ultra, like the special bands for different activities, the battery life being like 60 hours on low power mode or 30 plus. Like we literally doubled the Apple Watch battery life with the Ultra. That was crazy. The screen being, I mean, I think I can say this. Like I was at the event. Like I put it on.
Yeah.
Is amazing. I love it. It looks better in person than people think.
You love it?
Yeah.
Isn't it huge?
Dude, it's kind of perfect.
What?
Maybe I should say I saw Andrew Edwards put it on.
You didn't put it on
as a camera person. I mean, yes, we shot footage where it happened to be on my wrist.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I mean, you
know,
already did it. They
walk
can't
the-
kick you out now, you know?
Well, I know, but I'm trying to, I'm trying to be respectful of like I wasn't
If
invited, but I
anything,
was
Tim's not
there
going to let you
and-
back in because you claimed to be his son and it went viral on Twitter.
Dude, all I'm saying is the Ultra is the coolest thing that they announced.
Okay.
I would use the words I was blown away by the Ultra.
What? Are you for
I don't
serious?
know. There's something about that watch. I can't wait to get mine. I literally cannot wait until I get mine. I've already ordered it.
Yeah. Did you order it that day?
Yeah, because that was weird.
Yeah. Okay. So we agree. That was a fucking weird thing. They were just
they've never done
because
that.
I was prepped to buy the watches, the day the iPhones went up, or if then last year the watches went up a little bit later. But
I think they've usually gone live at the same time.
Yeah, but like they're like, oh, it's available today, and I'm like, what? Okay,
Yeah.
so had to order it that day.
Dude, I didn't get the exact one that I wanted because it was 8 p.m. when we finally like went to dinner.
Oh wow!
After the event at 10, and I was like, oh wait, I haven't ordered anything, and then I still forgot. I think for another day, and luckily I got a launch day Ultra. Dude, it's so cool. There's a new compass app. There's the special bands. The titanium is beautiful.
There was I don't know if you saw it, but a lot of the pictures that I saw of like one of the demo models was all chipped up. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, really?
Did you see that there?
No.
Yeah, there was
I didn't.
it had like gashes in it. And I was like, I wonder if they did that like on purpose to show how rugged it is. I didn't know. I was like, how did a demo unit get all fucked up?
I mean, I guess maybe, right? Like, I don't know. They all look great to me.
I don't know. I don't know what happened, but
Dude.
it was only like a couple of the pictures I saw had that one in it.
Got you. Yeah, no, it was. I mean, I thought to me, I heard some people say that this event was underwhelming. To me, this is the biggest event. This is the biggest September event in years, as far as what we got.
Yeah, I would say so.
AirPods Pro 2, which no one's talking about. I love how everyone was so excited.
Yeah.
Now nobody's like,
yeah,
I don't know.
But of course, I love AirPods, so I got them.
Yeah, well, you're an AirPods Pro stan.
I am. I'm an AirPods just in general. That whole brand. I love AirPods, and they're magical and mystical.
Okay, so let's walk through the event, right? Because we started with Apple Watch, correct?
Yes. Started with Apple Watch right away.
And we started with. Here's the thing, man.
Oh no! What?
The Series 8 is just like, what are they doing? You know?
What?
There's 2 upgrades.
Yeah, maybe because the Ultra.
I mean, yeah, like that's why I'm happy with this. If we would not have gotten the Ultra at this event, I think I'd be like, the event was okay.
Yeah.
But like, because the Series 8 has a temperature sensor, which is cool.
I think that'll be cooler after a few more years where more of the Apple Watches have a temperature sensor and it gets to be more accurate, and maybe they roll more stuff out through software.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to start off like helping people with ovaries track their periods and stuff.
Helping people with ovaries, yep.
Bro, don't be one of the people in my comments.
What does that mean?
It means people who have ovaries, bro.
Okay. We're not gonna...
Generally, women.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I just literally repeated what you said and you got all hurt. You're like, don't be one of the comments.
There's 2 genders. Pick one or the. It's like, no, shut up, bro.
The people who have ovaries.
Doesn't matter. That's just it. End of story. Anyway.
Okay,
it's a
if
cool
you have
feature,
ovaries, the temperature sensor is for you.
But also, it's going to work for anybody. Like, you'll be able to see a trend of your temperature over time and still view it, I believe, in the app. Because there's a sensor in the top, like at the top of the screen and at the bottom.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sick. Like I mean, I'm glad that it's there. The Ultra has that too, right? Surely.
I think so. I don't think I heard them say anything about that, though.
Yeah, now I don't know, but I want to check on that. If the Ultra doesn't have that, there's no way that they wouldn't put it in the Ultra.
I don't know. Sam, you'll never guess.
What?
One of my favorite things in the whole world, and the first sponsor of this episode, is HelloFresh.
Oh my gosh, I love HelloFresh, and I don't have the sound effects, but I will clap
have this
because
one.
I love them. Yeah.
That's the best I got.
Dude, Oh my God, I love food so much. And when it's just this farm fresh, delicious, straight from the fields to my door, I can only say one thing, and that is HelloFresh quality is unparalleled.
I mean, they deliver you a box. You get to select how many meals you want. I do 3 meals. Again, I'm personally subscribed to this service. I use it every single week. I get 3 meals a week. I can cook within 30 minutes or less. You don't have all these leftover ingredients and just a bunch of stuff to put in your fridge that's going to go bad. None of that stuff. But we talk all the time about how it legitimately tastes better than like other food or food that you could buy at the grocery store. I have never seen UPS or a FedEx or anybody drop the box off. I've never seen that. So as far as I know, they are like the farmers are picking it straight out of the farm and just putting it like hand delivering it to my door. I'm just saying I've never seen the farmers, but I've also never seen UPS or FedEx drop it off. So
no, I also have not, and I think the cows just like bring themselves to us because
Yes.
you can get vegan meals, you can get normal meals, you can get veggie meals, you can get family friendly meals, you can get any type of meal that you want. And listen, you guys listening, you can go to hellofresh.com/genius16 and use code genius16 for up to 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts.
that's a lot of free. HelloFresh.com/genius16, 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's episode.
Cut that out. Don't put that in. That's
No, I'm
disgusting.
leaving it in.
Okay, I will say it does say that like when you're diving, the depth app will tell you water temperature. So how else
Okay.
would it know that unless there was a temperature sensor?
Maybe it asks, "Hey, water, how cold are you?"
I'm so cold. I'm trying to like, is there like a tech specs we can view for the Apple
There
Watch
has to
Ultra?
be.
Like, yeah, it's kind of hard. Okay, here, Series 8 and Ultra. It's got to say, no, okay, temperature sensing is a feature of the Apple Watch Ultra.
Okay, there we go.
Confirmed. Okay,
Confirmed.
so yes.
And Sam would
Okay,
know
okay.
Tim Cook is his dad.
So yeah, 100%. Okay, I was gonna say that would be weird. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
be shocked, but I feel like that'd be weird. You getting it? You getting the Ultra, bro?
I ordered it, yeah, but I
You
don't
getting
know
the
if I'll
Series
keep
8?
it just to try it. Yeah, I got the Series 8 too.
I can tell you right now, you're gonna keep that watch, and you're gonna be like, Sam,
I'm going
you
to keep
were
the
right.
Ultra.
Oh, not even a question.
That is a bold statement, Sam.
And you're
I will
gonna
return
say-
it just to spite you.
You won't. You're not going to be able to because you're going to fall in love with it. John, I'm telling you, people see this and they're like, I don't think it's for me. All I'm saying is try it on. Now, of
Okay.
course, you have to have a pretty decently sized wrist. So like, yeah, like people with small wrists, like half the population,
Yeah.
it's not really going to work. But like, I don't know if you're a Chad, not a problem for me, bro.
Big meaty claws.
Big meaty claws. No.
Oh, by the way, you pre-ordered the iPhone 14 stuff today, right? We all did.
Yeah, apparently it was a disaster.
Dude, it was an absolute fucking wreck. I got
don't
him,
wake up.
but it was a wreck.
Okay, so what'd you order?
Okay, so first of all, I tried to do it on my phone. That
Okay.
wasn't a thing. The store would not open on my phone. It kept saying it was still
Okay.
down, even though it definitely wasn't down. Because I checked Twitter and people are like, "Oh, I got my order." I'm like, "What
Okay.
the? I can't even get in the store." So I go on the desktop. I already had one pre-order, like a pre-order, you know,
Yeah, like
To get ready?
the pre. Yeah.
the pre. So that one was easy. But then when I went to order a second one, they changed the order page this time,
Yeah, they did.
which was annoying because this is not the time to change stuff. Pre-order day is not the time. Like, no warning,
Yeah.
nothing. I'm used to the process and I can click around fast. Nope, they changed it. The
True.
entire page was different. And so I was like, okay, whatever. So I did it. And I got the second one. I got a black and a gold. I think I'm gonna. Okay, so here's the thing. I might regret my purchase.
Yeah, you got a gold, bro. What are you doing?
Well, I don't want, dude. I'll just think it's this phone. It needs to be visually different, or I'll just be like, oh, it's just a 13. My brain will do that anyway. So everyone knows, if you listen to the show, Sam and I both have the silver iPhone 13. We love it, the 13 Pro.
Yes.
Best color ever until I see this gold one. But I'm
Actually,
having
yeah.
some regrets. I'm having some feelings of regret about not getting that purple.
So I wanted to get a 128 gigabyte purple regular Pro because the Pro Max is too big, and I definitely want the dynamic. I mean, I'm a Pro user, like that's what I care about, right?
Except when it comes to AirPods, but go ahead.
Yeah, because AirPods Pro are kind of mid.
No, not mid. Who's that?
Who's that? That's mid.
Everyone, welcome Mid to the show. Thank you very much. Okay. Yay.
No, so I got purple.
You got
128
purple
because I could get it on. Okay, so yeah, this is the first time for the iPhone that you could order it for pickup in store now.
Okay.
Normally, the stock for stores would only go online day of. So it was actually incredible that I rolled out of bed at it was 5 hours because I was in California. It was like 5.5 hours after pre-orders went live, maybe 6. And I was able to get it at pickup in St. Louis.
Question. Why do you do pickup?
Because that ensures I can get started on my content as early as possible, where my mail won't come till noon or later.
I see.
And the risk of something being delayed. Like, you know how you've ordered stuff and
yes.
It's a little sus.
My orders are preparing for shipment already. Is yours?
Oh, that looks
never
so
mind.
bad.
Yours not isn't getting shipped. Never mind.
Yeah. Is it getting darker?
I don't know. You're fine.
I don't know. Okay. Sorry.
You could face the window if it gets too dark, I guess.
Yeah, true.
No, you're everything. Don't just turn your head towards the window, you fuck.
So how's it been going?
Yeah, perfect for the podcast. Just turn away from the microphone. Great.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, somebody's talking to me. Dude, I'm across the street from Disney right now. I'm in Anaheim.
Okay.
I don't really know why. I'm at this hotel alone. It's way too fancy.
Yeah.
People it's one of those hotels. I've never been to one of these where it's called a JW apparently. I don't know. I looked it up. That's apparently a nice one.
Okay.
They're 70 people that come to open your door, grab your luggage, and instantly, you know how I roll. I'm I can get this myself. Because I'm not tipping, bro.
You're not tipping, bro.
I'm not tipping, bro.
Not at the fancy hotel.
I've probably spent $150 on Ubers in the past day.
Okay.
And I'm about to spend another $150 going to LA tonight, bro. I kind of hate it out here, but I kind of love it. I just need a car.
Okay, go buy one.
I just bought a new car, dude.
Go buy one and return it when you leave.
Okay. Sorry. Enough about me.
Just walk up to a used car dealer and buy one.
For $100.
Yeah, no, a little bit more probably.
150.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get your Ford F-150 Lightning yet?
No, I didn't. And you know that, and you have to ask just to upset me in front of the public.
No, I would never upset you.
Yes, you want to upset me in front of the public. That's all you live for that.
No.
You love upsetting me.
So Apple Watch Series 8 you're not getting.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you ordered 2 watches.
I got the 8 and the Ultra.
Are you going to keep both?
Probably not, but probably yes. Logic says no, but my laziness says I'll keep both because I won't go through the return process.
Bro, it's so easy.
I know, Sam.
You don't have an Apple store that close to you, I guess.
No, I mean, you could still send it back in the mail, but then you got to schedule a pickup, and it's a whole thing.
Bro, no, just take it to the post office.
Then you got to take it to the post office.
Oh my God. Oh, my life's so hard. I have to leave my $1 million mansion.
Oh my God. Okay.
So,
all right.
You seem like an Apple Watch SE2 type of guy. You seem like you'd be wowed by that type of technology.
Me? I'm wowed by that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very wowed. That's why I didn't order it. I was so wowed and intimidated by the SE, I just didn't get it.
I might have ordered an SE2 to take a look at. I mean,
you don't remember
the event? It just looks. No, dude. Bro, I've been on planes and stuff. I'm okay. My head is I'm tired.
Okay.
I've been eating I went to a Brazilian steakhouse last night.
Okay, and you didn't eat. They probably don't serve well done steak there.
No, actually, a lot of
it was fucking plebs.
There was only one piece that was raw, so I ate the medium well stuff.
Sam,
have you ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse? It's crazy. No, dude. They carry out meat on stick.
On stick
in front of you.
They can't outsteak me, Sam.
Well, I know I can't, but
a steakhouse cannot outsteak me.
See, I disagree with that. I mean, listen, this was
You don't know. You haven't had my steak, and even so, you don't take anything from a guy who eats steak well done.
Well,
I don't need your fucking opinions. All right.
No, fine. Well, then let's keep talking about the Apple event.
Okay, fine.
If we can't agree,
okay,
let's find something we can
Apple
agree
Watch S8, Series 8, Apple Watch Ultra, Apple Watch SE. Then we got AirPods, right? AirPods came after that.
AirPods Pro 2.
So AirPods Pro 2, coolest thing is the touch controls now. You can swipe.
That was cool. That was really cool. I saw that. I saw a demo of that.
Hopefully it doesn't annoy me, but yeah.
It's cool. It works well. Andrew
Wait, did you get to try them?
I did not personally get to try them, no. We also, we only have so much time, and I was there, filming Andrew, so I had to... I mean, dude, I'll send you a clip of what it looked like from above in Steve Jobs. Bro, it was a madhouse.
I bet.
It was crazy.
I bet.
Oh, luckily we had certain people got time to go back privately with the products.
Okay.
So Andrew and I had a slot to go film stuff later that day.
Okay.
And we just Sarah Dici was actually in our group.
Okay. Sarah.
Dude, it was so funny. Sarah Dici, I was kind of mad at for a little bit. She didn't give me that much attention. I'm not saying I needed attention, but I was excited to see her, and she was just kind of hey. It's I could. So she texted me at the end of the day. No, she texted me at the end of the day. She's like, "Sorry, I was in work go mode. I had to figure everything out." And I was like, "No, you're good." But I was like, "Bro, is she fake? Is Sarah Dici fake?" And then I was like,
"Sarah Dici fake confirmed."
I was like, "I should have just beat her up."
Yeah, should have. In VR.
In VR, allegedly. No, but it was cool this year. Anyway, AirPods Pro 2.
Yes.
They say they're going to sound better.
They have. They also come with extra small ear tips now for your baby ears, Sam.
I was talking to Justine about this, and she said that the extra small worked for her for the first time because Justine, listen, everybody. Listen, Mr. Prosser.
Sorry, we gotta go. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for listening to the show.
Said the same thing, okay? She said AirPods Pro don't fit in my ears.
Yeah, but she's a tiny lady with tiny lady ears.
She is not tiny.
And you are a tiny lady.
I might be a tiny lady.
You're either a baby man or a tiny lady. Pick one.
One of the two. I'll be a baby man. No, she was saying the same thing. And guess what? She still uses the original AirPods 2s.
Don't believe it.
The 3s don't work for her.
Until she's on this show and says that to my face, I refuse to believe.
I should have asked her. Dude, it was weird. Okay, I'm only saying this because it's a podcast and I don't want it to sound fanny, but it definitely was.
Oh, no.
I shared an Uber with Marquez on the way to the event.
Okay.
And it was just surreal to look in the mirror and it was oh, Marquez is just sitting behind. I don't want it to sound fanny because I know if he was sitting here and heard that, he'd be like, bro, I never want to see this man again. But Marquez, dude, he's always on chill mode.
Uh-huh.
He's just yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that happened. I was at an event one time where I got into an Uber but it was a shared Uber with two other people. I'm okay. And I recognized one. One was Julian. Do you remember Jenna Marbles?
Yeah.
One was Julian.
Whoa.
And there was another person in a hoodie that was in disguise. And then they start talking and he calls her Jenna. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn around and it's actually fucking Jenna Marbles. But she was in a disguise because Julian was the one who had a meet and greet at the event. And Jenna didn't want anyone to know she was there. So when she got out of
she's always like that.
I know. Dude. So when she got out of the Uber, they hid her in a green room. So when I went into the green room, because I was doing a meet and greet there too, and when we went into the green room, she was there, and we all knew she was there, but the public did not know she was there.
Bro, what?
Yeah. It was nuts. Oh no, what are you doing?
Oh no, is the camera on? I was just using my Manscaped to make sure my balls were smooth as a baby's bottom.
You're using your Manscaped products, right? Not like a traditional trimmer that'll chop up your ball sack?
And let me tell you why. With the premium package 4.0, it's got everything I need to keep my sweet sack in check. Inside this package, sorry, cut that. You'll find the Lawnmower 4.0, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, which is also phenomenal. You know, you can't. Yeah, I feel like I see people on dates that got these hairs that are just it's too much, guys. You gotta cut the nose hair. Plus, John, they've got the nose hair trimmer atop the crop preserver.
Why did you tell me that? Like, why'd you go, John? They have the nose hair trimmer. Do I have a lot of nose hairs or what?
No,
like,
that wasn't subliminal. That wasn't subliminal at all.
John,
I've actually never seen.
They got a nose hair trimmer.
Did I mention that they had the nose hair trimmer? No, I'm talking about you like the ball deodorant and the crop reviver.
Yes, my favorites.
You can lay there on the bed, spread everything right out into the open, and just let nature take.
Listen, they tell you to let it air dry, so that's what I do. I spray my balls, I lay on the bed, just spread eagle, and let air do its thing.
Listen, guys, this is a goofy ad read for actually one of the most important things you can do to get yourself out there looking good. And you know what they say, John? The tree looks bigger if there's no bushes.
Yep, that's what they say.
And if there's one thing that I need help with, it's the bush. Go ahead.
Okay. You can trim off 100% of your hair with 20% off of the price. 20% off plus free shipping if you use code GENIUS at manscaped.com. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this episode of Genius Bar. Again, that's 20% off plus free shipping, code GENIUS, manscaped.com.
Keep things smooth and fresh as we say sayonara to smooth ball summer and enter fresh ball fall.
Fresh ball fall. Thank you, Manscaped.
There were so many people at the event. There's definitely... all the YouTubers were super cool. But there were definitely some trad media. Oh, actually, I met V from The Verge. Me and him were talking from The Verge video team. I met Felix Ba and another guy who's a German Apple YouTuber.
Okay.
I told him I want to have him on the show because I was like, we haven't had like a German dude on the show, and he's really, really nice.
Got to work on our diversity still?
No, he's just a really cool guy.
We haven't had a German on the show.
He came up to me like when I was outside of Steve Jobs Theater, and he was like, "Yo, man, like, what's up?" So I don't know.
That's cool.
He was really, really cool. No, there were so many cool people. The YouTubers were awesome. But I don't know. I got some vibes from like a couple older outlets.
No. What does that mean?
I won't say which outlet, but I definitely sat across from this woman from one. TechCrunch vibe. It was not TechCrunch, and it was not.
What does that mean? A TechCrunch vibe that was not TechCrunch.
Like older tech website.
The next
you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to answer the question.
Verge.
I'm not answering the question. Anyway, I sit across from her. BGR. No. Anyway, so I'm sitting across from this woman, and
Gadget.
It's the other half of the Apple Park Visitor Center.
Okay.
And there's like only probably 13 to 17 tables. Like there's not that much space, and everybody has a table. Like, everybody's sitting at a table, so I couldn't go to a table by myself to start editing. And so I just see this woman. I'm like, I'm just going to sit here, So I was like, hey, do you mind if I sit right here? Bro, she dead ass looks around at all the other tables. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, holy shit. I wasn't like, I was just asking to sit. Like, who does that, bro? She dead ass checks me.
Oh my God. No.
And I was like, and I didn't.
Did you tell her to fuck off and walk away?
No, I was just like, holy shit. Like, I'm just trying to sit down and I wasn't going to talk. Like, maybe she thought she wasn't famous though. Like, it's not like I was a fan. She was just like a random tech journalist. And it was very weird.
But those are the real stars in their eyes. You know how it goes.
I don't know.
Speaking of real stars, was Dan there? From Macromers?
He was not.
Oh.
He decided not to go. I'm actually the one who took his spot.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Who else? Did anyone else that we know go in terms of journalists?
In terms of journalists, I mean, we don't know, but like Nilay from The Verge was there. I saw John Gruber walk by a bunch.
Did you go, hey, Mr. Patel, can I take a picture with you? Thanks, Mr. Patel.
I did not. No, I could tell that the trad media wanted nothing, I feel like, to do with the YouTubers.
Of course not.
But But no, I met like Michael from Gadget Match. He was really nice. There were some people in trad media that were like super cool. It was just I think it was just one bad egg in like the sea of everybody else.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel like there is still a stigma of like written is better.
Yeah, of course there is. Yeah.
Than video. Like we do the real work type of vibe.
Yeah.
But no, I met somebody from Popular Mechanics. It was cool. He was really nice. Like V from the Verge video team was like super dope. We trauma bonded because we both like couldn't sleep the night before the event. I don't know, man. It was crazy.
Well, so after AirPods, we finally get the big ones, the big kahunas. Is that a phrase? We got the iPhones.
I want to say something.
Okay. Oh, he's picking up his mic. Audio listeners, you're probably hearing that. He now is holding it in his hand. I'm guessing it sounds terrible. Go ahead. He's lowering the camera.
So I just want to say,
okay, go ahead.
This is a direct message to all the haters. Who told you that satellite connectivity was coming?
Oh my God.
Who said for a year that we would see this on the iPhone? Because
Sam,
I'm looking around.
We haven't even gotten to that part yet.
Oh no, that's just Mickey. That's not a mouse. Hold on, what's that? Oh, is this everybody else said? Nope. It was just me. I was the only one that said so. And look at where we are, John. Isn't it fascinating that emergency SOS via satellite is now a standard feature on all iPhone 14 models, and only I said that it was going to happen.
Are you done?
No, I'm not. I'd like to also thank my mom for getting me to this point, and my dad, and my dead dog Maisie, R.I.P. Maisie 2K20. You can't laugh. You can't laugh about my dead animal. I think about her every day.
But you don't have to say it in a way that makes me laugh.
No, I'm not. Why is that funny? I was being very serious that my dead dog Maisie means a lot to me.
Okay. Then
why are you still laughing, asshole?
I take back my laughs.
You can't. You're still actively doing it.
Nope.
That's like, oh, I'm sorry for shooting you while you've got the Glock. Boom, boom, boom.
No, actually, it's not the same at all.
What do you think about the iPhone?
Thanks
14?
for trying.
Then we can circle back. I'm gonna.
They sped through the regular iPhone 14 stuff. To just sped right through it, probably because it looks the same, is the same as the iPhone 13. But after they sped through that, they surprised me, and they fucking dropped satellite connectivity during the iPhone 14 portion. I thought this was going to be a pro-only feature, but that is when they took the time to talk about satellite connectivity. As expected, they play this video package. It's all very touching, and somebody's trapped at the top of a mountain. Don't know who that would be. Who does that? It's a fucking frozen mountain, and these people are stuck at the top, and they go, you open the UI, and it says, point me towards the satellite and hold me there. And then it tells you where the satellite. That's really cool, by the way. The fact that there's a UI that makes it intuitive to find the satellite and keep it on there. Anyway, so cool. And then a helicopter comes and saves them, and boom, Apple saves a life once again.
Dude,
that's great.
So cool.
They were like, this is available for your iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Pro for free for the next 2 years. So, which we speculated before, that this are they going to make us pay? Is this going to be a subscription service or what? Are they alluding to that happening? Because that sucks.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's going to be a subscription after 2 years.
That sucks.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. 2 years is pretty good. I mean, that will be on the iPhone 16 by the time it expires.
Yes. Does my freeness start over every time I buy a new iPhone?
It's a good question.
Like, does my 2 years start over again with my iPhone 15?
Maybe if you get an iPhone 14, don't open it. So buy like 10 iPhone 14s and then...
Yes, I'll buy an iPhone 14, just let it sit there until 2 years from now.
I mean, I couldn't imagine it being more than like $5 a month if they launch it. But I also feel like this is the first iteration.
They could easily be like, I mean, for the people who want it, how bad do you want to live? Just saying. $5 a month?
Here's what I'm saying. I would bet...
You would bet
that Apple is looking to do something bigger with satellites than just SOS.
What does that mean?
I think they want to be their own carrier.
Yeah, that'd be great if you didn't have to fucking follow a satellite around by hand.
I'm just saying, I think this is the first iteration of this, and I could definitely see it evolving into something more serious, like send longer messages or phone calls, or the satellites get faster. And did you see that Elon also mentioned that they were in talks with Starlink?
Yep.
I feel like did you write about this on Front Page Tech?
Oh, I didn't. I'm sure somebody did.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just making this up.
Yeah, I saw he said that. Yeah.
I was like, okay, Elon.
Okay.
Being nice.
So you finally got the satellite connectivity that you wanted all this time.
Yes,
Are you happy?
So cool. Yeah. Did you cry? Video? Did you see the video I tweeted on Twitter?
Yeah, I saw you like watching it as it was happening when they started playing the video package.
Yeah, it was sick. Dude, I was in the media section when this happened, like in the outside area.
Okay.
And literally somebody behind me leaned up me. He touched my shoulder and he goes, I don't get it. Why is this such a big deal? Like, why are you freaking out? And I was like, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
I know.
Man.
It's like, I'd be like, if I was there with you, I'd be like, no, shh, don't even ask him. You don't get him started.
he was like, hey buddy, I'm having a hard time. Like, what's the big deal with this one? I was like, dude, it's like saying like this is crazy. This is like the first smartphone to do this. And he was like, hey, wrote that down. Okay. Yeah, it was from some Australian outlet. It was crazy, dude. There's so many people. It's crazy. There were also like some TikTok people there. It was weird. I definitely, dude, I don't know. At one point at the top of the Steve Jobs Theater, I couldn't figure out who these people were, because it wasn't like like Charlie Dixie D'Amelio family. Like, they're like the most famous like TikTok dance crew, but it was like this. She looked young, so I'll say like girl, like probably around or under 18, like, and her dad, and they were both dressed in like bright green.
What?
And I turn around, and this is when I was like, humanity was a mistake. I turn around in Steve Jobs at the top, and this girl is just.
He's dancing for audio.
And I was like,
he's really going for it.
I was like, Steve Jobs didn't die of cancer for this. That was my first thought. It's like
Steve Jobs Theater, and that's what she's doing. She probably doesn't even know who Steve Jobs is, dude.
We're cutting it. Cut.
We had to cut because Sam said something that might have got him canceled. Okay, we're back.
Yeah. There's this like, man, I really do this to myself.
Slight glitch in the Matrix. Okay.
Slight glitch. So yeah, I don't know. There's this like random TikTok dancer. There were a lot of not a lot of TikTokers, but like definitely more than I had ever really feel like I would see at an Apple event. But let's talk about we kind of agree the 14 is a small upgrade.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's not what Apple focused on. There are some nice camera upgrades. Like there is 2x better low light.
Yep.
There's the
Action
Plus
mode,
model, which is nice. Action mode is incredible. I can't wait to test it out.
Dude.
That is, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be getting the phones when they come out, and we'll be testing it.
Yep, nuts.
Can't wait. Do you want to come to the top of a mountain with me to test satellite connectivity?
That kind of sounds awesome.
Dude, come with me. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna find like a mountain or somewhere without satellite, and then figure it out.
We're gonna climb to the top of this mountain. Just hope that this service works. Yeah. And we're gonna die there. They're gonna find our skeletons like years later. Be like, remember that one time on Genius Bar where they said they were gonna go to a mountain, and then every mountain is being checked
for like hundreds of years. It's like we found a remain. All we could find.
We're just like sitting back to back.
Yeah.
What, like this? Like looking for the satellite still.
Rigor mortis is set in. Oh my god. Okay, so
14 Pro.
Hit me, bro. How are you feeling? Because I know how I am.
Love it.
Incredible.
Yeah, love it. Which is rare for me to say. The dynamic island, the digital island,
bro.
Dude. Okay, so first of all, to clarify, right? Because a lot of people in the comments of these past videos being like, "Oh, you were wrong. It's not an eye cutout." Listen, the eye cutout is there. I don't think the hardware that was leaked is the hardware itself is the eye cutout. But with a hardware leak, what you don't know, what you can't anticipate is what they do with it in software. And that's all that is, to make it a uniform pill, which on the show so many times on Front Page Tech, I was like, why Do you have a gap? It would be so easy to just go broop and make it one long pill. Why not do that? They fucking did it. OLED display, they turn off the pixels, it looks like one pill. Okay, but that's not all. They made this, instead of like every year where they're like trying to hide the notch, they just full on made this a software feature. Genius.
Dude. I'm so stupid.
It dynamically like changes
my brain
in
is so small.
Why?
Just like me being like, I wanted 2 separate cutouts, and just like I'm just an idiot. It's so good.
Okay, I'm glad that you know that you're an idiot.
Now we can agree that the name is dumb, right?
The dynamic, it's so Apple-y, like that.
It is.
But yes, okay, whatever. Like that is it is dynamic, and I guess it is technically okay. Sure, fine. But we don't really have to do that. But it is fucking legit, dude. It is so good. The way it interacts with the software as you use it can be like useful in many different instances, and sort of like, I mean, not necessarily multitasking, but like will give you more information from a previous app. Or any app, really, especially once third-party apps like start working with this. Amazing feature, the bee's knees. And the animations are so fucking clean, dude. Oh, I love it.
I saw Andrew using it, dude.
They nailed it.
It is at the event. I saw the hands-on area. I was
rare
watching people, and
it's one of those moments where you're like, yeah, this is why they're Apple.
It's just incredible, bro. It's so smooth. I just like no one can compete, dude.
I can just imagine Apple watching us all make fun of this eye cutout and just wait.
Yeah.
Great.
I just can't. I mean, it's just amazing. Yeah. What else is there to say? Dynamic Island is stunning. It's the 120 hertz promotion makes it even smoother. It's the
bee's knees. And by the way, this is one of my pre-orders that went properly. I'm getting it on launch day, getting the phones on launch day, so that'll be cool. I kind of wish I might go to the Apple store to get a purple one though, because
you really want a purple that bad?
I mean, kinda.
Okay.
Kinda.
Bro, it's already 7:00.
Yeah, why?
My time, or it's 9:00. Oh my god.
Yep.
I have to do like an hour Uber somewhere.
That sucks.
And then I'm gonna have to Uber back. Because the other
what?
Bruh. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting in my head. As you can tell, I'm all over the place today. Okay, so the Pro is amazing. We talked about action mode. No 8K video.
No 8K video.
Which I don't need or want, and I don't.
The 48 megapixel camera was real.
Dude, the sensor is like 4 times better. I mean, we haven't seen any photos that people have taken. It sounds like it's going to be stupid.
Stupid. Yeah, and especially with the raw photos, you get access to the full 48 megapixel image, don't you?
Yes.
That's, I'm kind of shocked by that they're not just like, making super pixels or whatever the fuck it's called with the 48 megapixel sensor.
Yeah. And
outputting a 12 megapixel image. But, all in all, I'm very happy. It's pretty chunk. Very chunk.
The battery life is, it says you get an hour extra video playback on the 14 and 14 Pro, or 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max. But technically, the 14 Plus, have I been calling it the 14 Max? The 14 Plus, because that's what they called it, has the best battery life of any iPhone ever.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Apparently the way, I don't know, there's something about it to where like if you're watching like a lot of video, the Pros are better because of the way the screens work. But like if you just be playing back audio, like the 14 Plus has better battery life than any other iPhone. You get 100 hours of audio playback straight.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of brushed over that. We didn't really mention the whole 14 Plus thing, but because we talked a lot about that phone leading up to the event. The Plus finally happened, no Mini. And do we still firmly believe that phone is going to sell like crazy?
Yeah.
Why did you hesitate?
I hesitated because I like initially, like from our point, it's like that phone's kind of boring compared to the Pros.
Yeah.
But like, I think when people walk into Apple stores, that is going to be the one they're like, oh, No, $900. Okay, it's $100 more than I wanted to spend,
Mhm.
but like, it would be $200 more to get the Pro. Oh no. I'll stay with. I want this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think when people see those two side by side, and did you notice that the Plus is the only one that ships late? It ships in October.
Yes, ships in October. Yep.
Which is weird. Why is it that hard to make?
Didn't we hear? Well, probably because it's a new size for those models.
I guess. But
didn't we hear that there was going to be a delay? Wasn't that the exact device that everyone was worried about? The Ross Young and everyone kept being like, it's getting a little far behind now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was the one device that everyone was sort of scared about. And so there we go. Not ready till October.
Ross Young continues to be goated. Can we talk about how accurate Shrimp Apple Pro was on his stuff?
Yeah, crazy.
Dude, I don't think he got a thing wrong.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, no, I don't think he did.
Good job, Shrimp.
Good job, Shrimp. Let's have him on the show. We'll have to do like a voice changer.
Yeah, that would be fun.
If shrimps can talk.
Can shrimps talk?
I don't think so.
Do you like shrimp?
Do I like Shrimp Apple Pro or the food?
Both.
Yes, to both.
I love shrimp, man.
Yeah, shrimp is pretty dope. Both kinds.
Other takeaways from the event. It doesn't seem like Apple's going back to in person.
Because of the hybrid thing?
Yeah. Like if you were media in the theater, Tim walked out and said good morning and then said, "Let's roll it."
Huh. Well, they have way more control this way. They can control the timing, the pacing, they can control the narrative, like everything about this is
I kind of miss it though.
Yeah.
But I also feel like we would all be bored out of our minds if they go back.
Yeah, probably.
Like, because they've really made these events that are fun to watch, not events streamed for the press that we can also watch.
Yeah, there are events that like I just feel like they're more accessible. Like a regular person could still have fun watching that.
Yeah. God, it's so dark.
Nice lighting, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna go turn on another light really quick. Keep entertained.
Okay, I will entertain the people. Did you see his shorts? Bros and sisters. Look at his shorts when he comes back. They were they're fixed now. We were talking about your shorts.
Why are you talking about my shorts?
Because when you stood up, I saw a lot of skin, and I didn't know how short your shorts were.
Like this?
Yeah, why are they so short?
Bro, I gotta close my legs.
Why are they so short, Sam?
They're not short at all. What are you talking about?
Yes, they are. It looks like you're wearing like a shirt, like a short sleeve shirt, but on your legs. And your legs are just sticking out of the sleeves. What? Okay, that's bet. What? No, but go further back.
I can't. My headphones are at the maximum. Look.
I don't know. They're still a little high up on your hammies.
They're literally the longest inseam, bro.
No, don't trust it. The lighting is better, by the way.
Yeah, no, it is. It looks kind of weird because it's only on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What can you do? You're on the road.
So yeah, I'm on. We're on tour. You know how I'll be.
Yep.
So I feel like there was something else at the event that caught my attention that I wanted to talk about, but no.
Oh, the fucking Severance tease at the end, dude.
Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about, bro. Why was Helly on the subway?
Dude. The metaverse that we have now, the fact that it's like meshing together, that like they make their own content that's really good, and they teased it at the end of like an event that we're all watching. It was like, cool. I wasn't ready to see Helly like during an Apple event, but so the event closed. Tim says bye. The event closed down. They show an Apple logo, and then it shows Helly at a subway.
And if you rewatch the event, Helly is also in the AirPods section when she walks out of the subway.
No fucking way. Are you serious?
Swear to you, dude. If you rewatch the AirPods section, when the woman presenter leaves the subway, she walks past Helly. Dude. Oh, I need season 2.
Fuck. I love this. I love that they're doing this. They know how to tease a boy. You know what I mean?
Oh, they do. They really do. So this leaves us
I'd rather
where?
have season 2 than an iPhone 14 next week.
I disagree. I want the iPhone 14 Pro really bad.
No, I would take season. I will
dude.
wait. I will wait for an iPhone 14. Just give me season 2 on Friday next week.
Dude, the 14 Pro, I just like seeing it. It is that new, the dynamic island and how it changes with music and how you can have music and timer and there's new special actions.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Also,
think
can
people
we
realize how nice of an
Can I
upgrade
talk
it
about
is.
a concern, a worry that I'm having?
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, so yeah, you can interact with the dynamic island, right? You can touch it.
So it's gonna get smudged and your camera gonna be blurry.
I mean, you didn't have to mock me, but yes.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Okay, so why did you mock me like that?
Because it's worth it. Like it's so
It's worth
good,
it,
bro.
But the regular
It's
person is
so
going to be
good,
like, this
John.
camera sucks, and not even realize that it's because they put their fucking sticky ass fingers everywhere on it.
Dude, it's so good.
Why'd you look down like you have it? You said it's so good and then look down at your phone. Are you not telling me something, Sam?
No, I have it, bro.
I
mean, I don't have it. This is
you?
the 13 Pro, bro. No, I did not. I did not get a product because I was not invited to the event.
But you were there.
And I was, and it was an awesome time, and I'm very grateful to be invited, or to be there. And of course, to Apple watching, it was a pleasure of you having me. I do hold the record. I was the last media person in the Apple Park Visitor Center.
Okay.
I was the last one that remained. They were literally like, dude.
They kicked you out?
They did not kick me out. They were like, you don't have to leave. But they were like, yeah, like whenever you're out, we're going to bounce. And I was like, cool.
Huh.
Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Ring.
Hey, Sam, what's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. I was just calling to let you know that I've got the best cell service in the whole widest world.
What is the cell service that you speak of?
The cell service is Mint Mobile.
No
Yay!
way. Why are you clapping into the phone? Wow, that hurts my ears.
Really?
MintMobile.com/genius. Is that what you're talking about?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know why I love Mint Mobile, John? Because it starts at just $15 a month for premium wireless connectivity. I say, what's the catch? But after talking to them and using their service, it all made sense. There isn't one. They sell directly to you to cut out the middleman. I hate the middleman.
I hate the middleman. No more middlemen.
No more middleman.
Only top men around here.
Only top G's around here using Mint Mobile for just $15 a month. They give you the best rate whether they're looking for one or a family. Guys, it's amazing. They've got high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Wow.
You just go ahead and take those hints where we lay them. You know what I mean?
Listen, get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free. Go to mintmobile.com/genius. That's mintmobile.com/genius. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/genius.
Stop overpaying for your thing. mintmobile.com/genius.
Be a top man. Do you hear that?
Sirens hardcore, dude. You cannot get away from them. You went to a completely different state and they're still following you around.
I'm on the opposite side of the country and it still happens. What the heck?
Do you like it there? Are you going to move there?
I don't know.
Okay, good.
There's a lot of fake people out here.
Yeah, I bet. I
don't like that.
October event where we're gonna get Max and iPad.
Yeah, iPad. Because we didn't get the iPad 10.
Right.
And then, dude, the big one is gonna be that January event.
Yeah. Do you think we're getting a November event anymore or nah?
I don't think so. Because what else after the iPads and Macs? What else would we?
I don't know. That makes me so sad, though.
I know it's gonna be back into the drought, but no, we're getting this incredible stuff. So excited for the Apple Watch Ultra comes out on the 23rd. I think it's a week after the iPhone.
Okay.
So I mean, we're gonna have content for like, a couple weeks of like new product flow and everything. But I mean, yeah, new MacBook Pros. The Mac Pro, we still have not seen the Mac Pro with Apple Silicon.
You think that's next month?
I think they're gonna have to. They have to show it next month. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
or they'll just be late.
Okay. We've had some time with our Mac Studios. They show us a Mac Pro next month. Are we biting? I might bite.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, to be honest. Like the Mac Studio, I think is even overkill for me, man.
You'll find a way.
Like I probably will, but I'm just thinking like financially, like I could buy so many more T-shirts for like the price of like a.
So many.
I don't know.
Well, the T-shirts you buy, you could probably buy 5 T-shirts for the price of the Mac Pro.
No, just like I'm just saying like something else. I'm saying like I could see the use going better. Like I don't know if practically, unless there's some crazy like video thing like the Afterburner card that they like upgrade or I don't know. I mean, I'll definitely get the Pro Display XDR.
What if you can game on it?
I mean, maybe because then I could sell my PC.
Yeah.
I mean, listen.
Then you wouldn't have to put up with that fucking thing anymore.
I know. I'm on my MacBook now, and it's just so much better.
Yeah.
I hate PCs. Just gonna say this.
Oh, here we go.
The woman at the media lady that wasn't nice to me, who worked for the tech
PC.
pub, she was using a Samsung laptop.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not surprised.
And she like, I could tell she like made it a point
what?
to be like I'm not using a MacBook like the other.
Yeah, people. At the Apple event. Yeah, how cool.
She even said something about it where she was like, I heard her say something to somebody else where she was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe she's probably just stressed. I don't want to give her the. There was somebody else that I met somebody else from The Verge that sat down that knew her, and she was like friendly to this other lady.
Huh.
And I was like, what
no,
the heck?
Just you.
No, dude, the people from The Verge were incredible. Like they were so nice and like cool. But it was just I don't know. Everybody else was cool. I mean, like.
Can you Can you text me what publication this lady was from?
Yes.
Okay, text it to me. Let me look. So the podcast can get my real reaction.
At least I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, you could. I mean, they're holding on for dear life.
Yeah, get fucked.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing, lady. Where'd you get your attitude? The garbage store? Got him. Wait,
now I'm double check. I'm watching their video to see their video. Dude, their video got a lot of views. Yep, this is 100% her. Actually, okay. I ran into her at the end of the event yesterday, and she seemed nicer. She was probably just in like work mode and didn't want me to like bother her.
Nah.
She's cool. She's cool.
No, she's not.
No hard feelings.
I have hard feelings towards her. Okay, is that it? Have we completed the Apple event?
I think they announced new cases, watch bands.
Man.
Did you like the custom watch bands for certain activities?
They look cool.
I thought that was sick. And we did learn that the 45 millimeter watch bands work on the 49 millimeter and 49.
Yep, the 49 miller.
The 49 miller.
Yeah. They do.
The other thing about Apple Park, dude, they just in the visitor center, because that's where all the media go, to edit and stuff. They had so much food, bro. They just kept bringing up. They have the best chocolate chip cookies. I don't even like chocolate chip cookies that much. They were so good. And they had all these chef boutique dishes that I would never try that were phenomenal.
That's great. Makes me jealous.
Dude, Apple Park they'd be different. Although I will say, having been there a second time, the magic was not as crazy. Being there for Dub, I was like, oh my God.
You're jaded now already?
No, not jaded. I'm just saying it didn't feel as special probably because I'd just been there 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was going there, people were like, why is he this excited? Calm down. But no, it's still amazing. I'll come there anytime. I love you, Apple. I will be sheep.
We're still waiting for the invite.
Dude, imagine Marquez got to do his podcast from there. I'm just dude, imagine that would be.
Do you think after Tim took a picture with you, he walked to an assistant, was like, "Hey, send that guy an email."
He didn't know who I was.
No, he did. He said, send that guy an email. He has a real camera.
But I will say he was, without prompted, he was one of the only people that like said something to me. Like other people were like, starting conversations with him. I was very much like, I'm going to get my picture and get out. I don't want to bug him. Like it was weird though to see him. Like, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
But I wasn't that nervous. I thought I was going to be like No, other people.
Bro,
were like,
how can you say you weren't that nervous? You said, Mr. Cook, do you have time for a picture? And then at the end you said, thank you, Mr. Cook.
To be clear, I didn't say that because I was nervous. I said that like out of respect.
You called him Mr.
So
Cook
I was raised and like I went to private school and they were always very much like you need to address everyone as Mr. Mrs. like formal.
Okay.
You don't call people by their first name. So
I want to be Mr. Prosser from now on.
I saw Phil Schiller there. I didn't get to talk to him. I also saw Jaws there. I did not go up to Jaws this time. But yeah, it was crazy. Oh, I had dinner with Renee Ritchie one night.
Oh, that just like you and him or what?
No, it was like a group of us.
Gotcha.
Like Enabong from Board at Work. God, there were so many people there. Oh, like Jervina from Tech Me Out.
Mm-hmm.
She's really, really nice. She's gonna be here this weekend as well in Anaheim. Andrew Edwards was great. I'm trying to think if any other names to draw. Oh, Danny Wingett was great. He was really nice.
Danny.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like the whole gang. Your Average Consumer was so cool.
Yeah?
Dude, he has like negative ego. He's so cool.
That's cool.
I don't know. I always
he is your average consumer.
I don't know. Just people, everybody was so cool. Everybody showed me so much love. Like all the tubers were really nice and like they really hyped me up. Where they were like, dude, like just keep working at it. You're gonna get the invite. Like keep going. I don't know. It was everybody was very nice to me. And
except that one girl from BGR.
It wasn't BGR. They probably weren't even. I don't even think they get invited.
Probably not.
Because I don't know. Anyway, bro. Yeah. Any other parting shots? Anything else been on your mind about Apple lately?
No. I'm excited for October. Was really surprised by the Dynamic Island, and I'm actually like I'm pumped to get this phone.
Would you live on Dynamic Island?
No, I wouldn't live there.
I think we should make a podcast.
Too dynamic
called Dynamic
for me.
Island. Too dynamic. Too.
That's a very good podcast name.
That'd be really fun.
We should just start naming podcasts stupid, ridiculous names in hopes that Apple steals it and they have to buy it from us.
Oh, that would be so cool. Does somebody own dynamicisland.com?
Probably them.
Wait, I don't know if anybody does.
What?
Hold on, I'm checking.
No way.
Dynamicisland.com. Oh no, somebody did register it. What the hell?
No. Dynadot.
It's just parked though.
Yeah. Well, the dream is dead, Sam.
The dream is dead. The dream is dead.
Wait,
but
you can buy .lol now?
Dude, there's a billion extensions you can
I didn't know you could buy .lol.
It's crazy.
Okay, is that it for today?
Yeah, dude, because I think I'm Ubering. Kevin the Tech Ninja is here and it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Kevin the Tech Ninja.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I think I'm going there. But
Happy birthday, Kevin the Tech Ninja. Okay.
For some reason, they are so far away.
Who?
Like they're at a hotel by LAX and I'm all the way out in Anaheim. It's like a 50-minute.
Guess you're going to have to start trekking.
I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Because like what's my other option? Just sit in the hotel alone all night? Like,
yep. That's it.
Sounds awful. It sounds sad and depressing.
Sam, he went out to Best Buy and got a mic right before the show just for you guys. So everybody thanks Sam.
Yes, I did. I don't know. Is there anything else? I mean, I feel like we haven't talked in a while. Like, is there?
No, there's nothing. No, we've been doing a podcast every episode for a year leading up to an iPhone 14 event. It happened, and now it's like okay, on to the next one.
we missed last week, John. We didn't record. We finally missed an episode of Genius Bar.
Yeah, we did miss. We missed an episode last week.
Technically, we did.
No.
Content did go up last week.
Technically, no, because you guys did. You, Ian, and Luke Mianis.
Luke. Did you watch that episode?
Yeah.
It was okay, and everyone was shitting on me for the editing because it sounded bad, and I'm sorry.
Why are you? Who you sorry to me? Them or me?
Everyone.
Including me? You don't have to be sorry to me.
No, I'm sorry.
I didn't think it was. I don't know why people were complaining that bad.
I don't know. You are a magician, and I was like, damn. I could definitely tell. I could tell it was worse.
Nah. I watched it and didn't think once about that.
Really?
I didn't read the comments either. Are the comments bad?
I mean, it did pretty bad because obviously it was different than what we normally do, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
I think this will be a fun episode.
I thought Ian was pretty funny.
Ian's awesome.
Yeah.
You could say Ian's elbow.
Ian's elbow. We love Ian's elbow.
Oh, this is fun. This is a good pod. I enjoyed talking about Apple. Yeah, we'll be back next week with our regularly scheduled
shenanigans
programming, I guess.
Are you going to be back in town by next week?
Yeah, I'm getting back on Sunday at like midnight.
Okay. All right. So we'll be back to Genius Bar shenanigans where Sam is not live on location anymore. We'll start talking about iPhone 15 next week.
USB-C periscope lens. That's what we know.
I mean, quote. Yeah, we'll leave it alone until next week.
Yeah, let's enjoy the iPhone 14 for now. Okay, John, this is the Genius Bar. You'll have to edit in the music because I don't have my soundboard.
Can you just do it with your mouth? There you go. Okay, you do that and I'll do the outro.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Guys, thanks so much for watching this week's episode of Genius Bar. We'll see you next week. We'll talk iPhone 15, October Apple events, and all that. Thanks for tuning in and listening about the Apple event and the iPhone 14. We appreciate you. See you next week. See you next week.